With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Hello, podcast world. Welcome to my channel. It is 4/14/2021 at 8:50 a.m. And I just like to say welcome back. And today I just want to talk about, real quick, the bigger picture. Like, I watch a lot of spy shows. And I've been watching Jack Ryan on Amazon Prime. And spies are... they're solo artists at the end of the day. They're the ones that you sit in alone to get the job done when it comes to stuff like exposing a government or maybe an assassination. You know, they're assets. They're the ones that you call on or activate when you don't want to cause a... you know, you don't want to use diplomacy. You want to cut through the red tape. Those are the people that you activate or use or call upon. Your James Bonds or your IMFs or your MI5s or, you know, people that the CIA are trained or whatever. All of that stuff, you know. These are the people that you call upon. And in this case or whatever, like I said, I was watching Jack Ryan. And I've watched both seasons. This new season is out. Go and check it out. If you haven't checked out any of it, go and check it out. You know, of course, their character is you know, different. They're a different type of people when it comes down to it. So, because as a spy, you're playing many roles. You never know who you're going to have to be on the fly. You never know, like, one minute you might have to be a crooked arms dealer, or you might be dealing with a crooked arms dealer, or you might have to be, you know, you have like multiple aliases. That's why, you know, they give them money, they give them guns, they give them multiple passports or whatever. And, you know, you think of people like Jason Bourne or Michael Weston or whatever. But this isn't a sunny day in Miami or, you know. And another thing I like about spies, they get to travel, see the world. You know, go to different countries, speak different languages, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, you know, all of that, Spanish, you know, just boom, you know, like if you look at, okay, for example, the Winter Soldier, he's like, oh yeah, they're trained to hide in plain sight and 13 different languages or whatever. Now, if this is really important, and let's get to the point here, I say this because, like I say, they are a small piece of a bigger picture. And the bigger picture usually is follow the money, is what they always say. And it always leads to some crooked senator. You know, senators are very high up on the food chain. Like, the senators, like, they almost have more power than the president. Because at the end of the day, with the checks and balances that we have, if it doesn't, we could probably do a lot more with a dictatorship. But since we do have this check and balances or whatever, first you got Congress, that's where, you know, things get to bubbling. And then you got, you know, your chances in the Senate, 50-50, boom. And, like, once from there, back in the hands of the president or whatever. So, again, the bigger picture. And it doesn't matter what the bigger picture is, or who you're running this bigger picture with, or who you're talking to about the bigger picture. But overall, the bigger picture is there. It is definitely something that you should check into when you're thinking about your life, when you're thinking about someone that you love or someone that you want to be with. I don't understand marriage. I've never been married. Do I want to be married? Possibly, Do I want to find that my true love, like they say, you're searching for a real love, someone to set your heart free, real love. Now, I am definitely all about that. Now, if I can find her wherever she may be, that would be great. But like, what are you built on? What is your foundation? At the end of the day, it's all business, and that's why you send people go to college or whatever. They would be like, "Oh, I want to be a business major." You know what I'm saying? I want to learn business, because business is the foundation of what the country is built on. Like, at the end of the day, you can go to school for law and order and be a lawyer, or go to school criminal and go to college criminal justice, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's just another form of business, And you could go to school and become a doctor or a nurse or whatever, but the hospital is still the business. You know what I'm saying? The hospital is profiting on you being sick. Nobody wants you to be healthy. There's no money in being healthy when it comes to the hospital. They don't want that. A dentist gives you candy. Why does he give you candy? Because he wants you to get a cavity. He doesn't want you to have perfect teeth. He wants you to keep coming back as many times as you want, as you have to. The bigger picture. And even if health is the business, people that are like have a gym or whatever, you're never gonna be in perfect shape. And even if you are, once you get to the point where you get accustomed to coming, you're gonna come back. You want to stay in shape. So at the end of the day, the bigger picture is like a revolving door. Police don't want the streets to be free of crime. They want you to steal. They want you to kill. They want you to harm people. They want to, because at the end of the day, for them, it's job security. I mean, only people that are getting accolades for doing a good job is maybe the teachers. And they don't even pay them well. Like, it doesn't matter how smart you are, because there's always something to learn. And you only get real money if you up it up to the point where you have a doctorate and you're certified and you're saying, oh, yes, I definitely know what I'm talking about. I wrote a book about it, Like to see it? Here you go. My dissertation. Like, the bigger picture. So, never think that business is the small picture, Never think that, because at the end of the day, that's what they want. They want you to be part of the bigger picture. They want you to come in and be like, contribute to the bigger picture. So whatever it takes, it doesn't matter if slave labor is going on in China, who's making all of our clothes or any other products that we might have out there floating around. No one's going to care about that, because at the end of the day, it's about the bigger picture. They want you to do what it takes and understand that you are part of the bigger picture. You play your role. You go out and you go to your drug dealer and you buy some weed, and now you smoke it. Now you're part of the bigger picture. If you're sitting at home doing nothing, you're not part of any picture yet. You don't exist. Like, if you sleeping your day away, no contribution, they don't care about you. You're irrelevant. You're not one of those people that at the end of the day they need. They don't need you. And the bigger picture needs you to be needed. The bigger picture wants you to be wanted. It wants to include you in the picture. But everyone is not on board with that. Some people don't see the bigger picture. Now, if you have tunnel vision, you could see it like the police see it. Black people, high crime rate. Black people, they do certain stuff. We don't agree. If they come out with a gun, we gonna shoot. You know, like, your life is only valued to maybe you, because some of y'all out there don't seem to care about your life. You don't. During this pandemic, I've seen less and less students in school. Kids just out all times of the day, learning nothing. Parents ain't teaching them nothing. The school ain't teaching them nothing. It's a revolving door. And that is not what we want in the system. And you got to think back to the bigger picture. The bigger picture would be the Matrix. Like, Neo was just one of the Matrix. Neo was just one of the people that were unplugged from the regular blue pill situation. Like, when he saw the bigger picture and he made it to Zion, and for every action there's an equal and yet opposite reaction. That was the bigger picture. So when he became unplugged the way he did and the way it all went down and lived, he unplugged his alter ego. If he's the Batman, he unplugged the Joker, which was Agent Smith, which is just Smith now, because he wasn't plugged in anymore. He just was. Then he figured out the cool new trick of duplication and duplicating himself within the system, which is easy to do. But the problem with the word saying something easy, or that something is easy, is like saying that what is easy is also easy not. So whenever you have something easy to do, or that's something that's easy to be done, it's also easy to not do. It's easy to not get up in the morning and create this podcast. It's easy to not do anything when it comes down to it. It is so easy to do nothing. It is easy to sleep or be slept on. It is so easy to just exist. But if you want to be part of the bigger picture, if you want to be part of the New Deal, if you want to be part of success, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to succeed. I'm here to live the dream. I'm here because it just don't seem right. It just don't feel right. I'm here to do better. I don't want to be part of the revolving door. I don't want to go out there and come in the same way and be sitting at a cubicle or be plugged into the Matrix. No, I want to be like Neo. I want to fly. I want to be doing things that the extraordinary do. I want to be an extraordinary gentleman. I want to fly. Like, understand. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to be financially stable. I want to be wealthy. I want to be rich. And I want to be part of the bigger picture. I don't want to be part of nothing. I don't want to be non-existent. I want to exist. And I don't want to just be existing. I want to, follow the yellow brick road. I want to explore and see things that I've never seen before, which is easy because there's a lot of stuff that you haven't seen. Especially if you've never left the United States and you plan on going abroad to Europe and go to London and France and see things like the Eiffel Tower or Big Ben. These are things that, wow, But I say that, and I still haven't seen some of the wonders of the world here in the U.S. I've never been to Mount Rushmore. I've never really been to the East Coast. I've never been to New York. I've never seen the New York Stock Exchange. I've never been on Wall Street. So, You know, I don't know what other glorious things are out there for me to witness and experience. I'm in Texas. Texas is huge. It's hard to get out of Texas. If you're, let's say, if you live like in Houston, it's hard to get out of Houston. So just understand that wherever you live, you're not even touching the tip of the iceberg. Like, you probably trapped or frozen within the ice. Which, it's okay, you know? It's okay. Your existence counts too. But if you want to see the bigger picture, check out the links in my description. Click on the links down below, so that way you too can explore and see the bigger picture. Thank you. Hello YouTube world, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this, and stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.